Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the week. We have the Six of Wands reversed and the Four of Wands reversed and a big old fight right before that. Yeah, I feel as though there's something about, well, when I see six and four, the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands, these are my peace cards. So this is like we can't get to a place of peace because everybody's fighting. All right, so I don't know what's going on here, but you can't get to a place of peace. But when I look at the reading, we've got this Queen of Wands here, Sun reversed, and Queen of Wands reversed. This could be your energy feeling really depressed and drained, or this could be the troublemaker. All right, so we got to find that out. You could be dealing with another fire sign. We have a lot of stress that we're coming out of. As we come into the reading, somewhere between here and here, we do release some stress. And look at how the star is like, okay, this is what I want, Spirit. And Spirit's like, oh, okay, then. It's like we call on our wishes and Spirit hands it to us. That's how it looks on my table. It's beautiful. This could be financial because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. It's gorgeous. All right, let's get into it. All right, hold on one second, you guys. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so sorry, guys. I made myself a cup of coffee and forgot it in the other room. I went to get it and it was gone. Okay, let's do this. So this is a nice reading. I'm trying to figure out why you couldn't get to peace and why you come out of the stress from the part where you can't come out of this, like where you can't find peace, and then all of a sudden you're out of stress and fulfillment is here. I don't know why. I want to look into this Queen of Wands and Sun reverse because I'm not sure if this is you trying to get out of some kind of funk or depression and that it's an Aquarius that's getting their wish fulfillment, or if this is another fire sign who caused this for you, because this for me is like Leo energy. So I'm going to ask Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This is the Sagittarius reading, and this reading could resonate whenever you're guided to see it, even though it is dated. It's for the week. But if you're guided at a different time, or if you watch it now and it resonates later, so be it, right? All right, now the reading is for anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here about this Sagittarius reading? Why is the Queen of Wands and the Sun reversed here? Why are they here? What do we need to know about the Queen of Wands and the Sun reversed for the Sagittarius reading? Okay. All right. Wow. All right. So this is so interesting. So I feel like you're unsure of something. We've got the moon here and we got the wheel reversed. So whatever it is that you're confused about or you're depressed about, sometimes the sun has to do with a full cycle for me. Like I see it like almost as the world sometimes. And you also got the wheel in reverse and you have the moon. And the moon clouds things like the sun does when it's reversed. You are not sure about something. There's just something here you're unsure about and it's holding up your whole cycle. So it's really about clarity. So the problem here is you don't have clarity on something. I'm going to find out why we can't move to peace over here with the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands both reversed. What do we need to know? They are both my peace cards. What do we need to know about the Four of Swords and, no, I'm sorry, the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands both reversed for the Sagittarius reading? What is it? It's almost like you can't move. Wow. Okay. Wow. You have the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. And look at the Four of Pentacles. This person looks miserable and greedy and stuck. And that's what this is, stuck. Okay. Now, or, holding on, won't let go. Do you have a Gemini that won't let go? Or are you holding on to a Gemini in a way that's not peaceful? Okay. I hope that makes sense. Let's get another peek at it. I want one more card on why is the four, is it in the, no, it is in the upright. Why is the Four of Pentacles here with the Lovers? Because this could be a decision. This could be you holding back from making a decision. That's what it feels like. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles with the Lovers. I feel like you're holding back from something here for sure. Doesn't have to be love. It could be anything, right? But it's something you're holding back from making a decision about. And I can see that here. What do we need to know? Okay. Okay, wow. All right. So I like this. The death card came out, and when we did this sat at the bottom of the deck. I saw it there as I went to shuffle this. So what I see is this stuck energy, or this holding back energy, and not being able to make decisions, that's coming to an end. You are now going to you're coming out of it. Whatever is held, look, you're coming out of whatever's held you back. Three of Wands. Something held you back, and now you're coming out of whatever held you back. You could have been held back by a Scorpio or a Gemini. You couldn't move, you couldn't leave, you couldn't move forward. You could have held yourself back. You could have went within as the hermit and then got stuck there. You could have been stuck. So there's multiple things that could have happened here. You could have been held back by someone else, or you could have held yourself back by not being clear about something, or not knowing. Listen, when you're not you might not have known what was going to happen. So in other words, you were waiting for a decision to be made about money, or a decision to be made about a Gemini, maybe a Scorpio. Like you were waiting for something, some clarity to come in. That's why this is here, for you to be able to make this decision. And then something happens and it closes out and you get out of the stress. So something must happen where you have some kind of discovery with the Hermit reverse. Something gets exposed to you in a way that you now know what to do. And I don't feel like it's anything negative. I feel like something gets exposed to you as, in a way, you now see your way through something that was keeping you stuck before. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so you come out of your head and you go, okay, now I don't have to sit here feeling imprisoned anymore. I've got the answer. I feel like money comes through for you in some way. I think the thing you were waiting so long for was money to come in. Tell me about the Nine of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Lack of clarity again. Also, you might not. Yeah, look at this. The Hanged Man in the upright now. So you're getting enlightened. You had no enlightenment before. There was something you just didn't have answers to. Give me one card on the Nine of Swords reversed here. One card. What do we need to know about it now? You could have been waiting for someone to say something. You could have been waiting for information. Wow, look at this. So we have the Princess of Swords and the Seven of Swords reversed. This is seeing something for what it is, or seeing something. So the Seven of Swords is somebody who's lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, right? Somebody who's getting away with something. When it's in reverse, look at the Princess of Swords. She's got her, I don't know, you don't call them binoculars. I guess you call them, would you call it? An unocular? It's one. It's an ocular. Okay, I believe it's called an ocular. So she's got her ocular and she's looking at these, like she sees whoever was trying to get away with something. Like she sees it. It's been exposed. So if you were dealing with someone who was lying, Queen of Swords reverse, could be masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. But if you were dealing with someone who's lying, it gets exposed. If you were dealing with someone who was doing anything that was shady, it gets exposed. So it is something that you were waiting for to make a decision, but something gets exposed that somebody was trying to get away with. It could have been financial. Tell me about the I want to look at the Star and the Ace of Pentacles, because the Star is like, okay, Spirit, this is what I want, and then Spirit hands it to them. It's like they're together, calling in what you want. Tell me about the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. What is it here that's happening? Star and Ace of Pentacles. It's like someone manifests in exactly what they want. The Five of Swords is reversed, and look at the Nine of Swords. Everything, like abundance. The Nine of, did I say Nine of, I think I said Nine of Swords. It's Nine of Pentacles. Abundance shows up. So, and when you put the 9 and the 10 and the 1 together, you get this 10. I feel like you're calling in everything that you want and need here. And with the Five of Swords here, whoever was trying to take advantage of you, I feel like that's gone. If you were all up in your head and just couldn't figure out what to do, that's gone. Clarity comes in with the Seven of Cups here at the bottom. Excellent. All right, let's look at the 10 of Pentacles. You got the 10 of Pentacles here as well. Like I said, that Ace and that 9 together tell me there's a 10 of Pentacles in the house. Wow, look at it. Look at that. The Judgment card shining right down on you. And look at how the Ten of Pentacles was reversed here at the bottom. And behind that, we have the Two of Swords, making some kind of a decision that has to do with, oh, look at this. Absolutely. I want to show you something. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have that same Six of Swords we started with, the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords, the inability to move forward. And this is all about making a decision, the Two of Wands, which way you want to go. Where do you want to plant your seeds? So the problem was, and the Two of Swords as well. You couldn't figure out where you wanted to plant your seeds and where you wanted to go, and now you know. And this has been the most difficult part for you, not knowing where to go and what to do. 10 Pentacles reversed because you didn't have the money. I feel like somebody was doing something shady with money, or there's something here about you needing to see. I mean, honestly, this is someone lying about something. We look into it and we catch them lying. That's what this is. So I tend to believe it had to do with money. It's like the money kept you from being able to move forward. But there's a lot of needing to make a decision as well. It could have been family. So I'm going to say if you had a family member who was doing something deceitful, that kept you from moving forward. Maybe you have a family member that did something, corrupt, They did something corrupt, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. And this kept you from being able to make a decision to go. I feel like you want to travel, or you want to leave, or you want to move. Because we got here somebody who's miserable because they can't make a decision that would transform their life. So instead, they got to live in the lack of peace and all the drama. Okay, because they can't move forward. Why? Because I feel as though 10 of Pentacles reversed. This was either financial or it was family. Okay, depending on who you are and what your situation is. But this is all, there's enlightenment coming. Spirit is going to shine down on this person with the 10 of Pentacles. I really love this energy. And this all comes from the inability to make a decision, not being able to see something clearly. I feel like you were waiting on information. Like you put in your request with the universe and said, Spirit, this is what I want. But you couldn't do anything about it until some kind of information or payday came in. One or the other. I think it's going to be different for each of you. Some of you were waiting for information about this shady family member, and some of you were waiting for payday. Some of you could have been both. Anyway, I hope this makes sense. I'm going to grab you a couple of angel cards here. Angels for Sagittarius. Let's grab from the bottom here. What do they need to know? Anyone who will be guided to see the Sagittarius reading. Anyone who will be guided. One. Can we get a couple more from the very bottom? Okay. We got 3. Flexibility. Wow, you got the abundance. Oh my God, you got to see this so good. So flexibility, you have been flexible. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for the answers. You've been waiting for something to happen. You've been waiting for the information to come out. You've been flexible. Look at what happens. Abundance and gratitude. These are the 2 best cards in the deck, in my opinion. Abundance and then gratitude. Thank you for the abundance. Wow, beautiful. This is Spirit shining down on you. I kid you not. That's your gratitude and your abundance coming in. I love this reading. This is a good reading. I could see where you were perplexed, or you weren't sure, or you needed information. I could see where somebody... So I feel like somebody did something, but I'm just not sure if it was a financial thing or a family thing or both. Hey, if somebody in your family could have caused you financial problems. Anyway, I hope that this helps. Please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget, yesterday I put out a what are you doing here type of reading. It was, what was it? What is your purpose? Like, what is your purpose? Why are you here? I did that reading, and it's one long video, but it's timestamped. So find your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you watch. Find your signs in there. The timestamps will be at the top of the comments, so you guys can just go there and find your sign. It'll take you right to it. I hope it helps, guys. So please do watch the weekend reading. I got the monthlies are out, the love readings are out, the weeklies from last week are still relevant. They could be relevant for months to come. What else? I got a lot of readings out. Dailies, I got picker reads, I got love readings. Like I said, there's so much out there. Please do look through them, see what you like, and pick what you want to watch. Okay? All right, guys, have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.